That verse, I have some questions about that verse though, okay? If Jesus wasn't there, where wasn't he? That verse says he wasn't there. Thatcher, where wasn't he?
In heaven.
Okay, in heaven? Any other?
In the tomb.
Yeah, where wasn't he? He wasn't there.
He was God.
Katie, where wasn't he?
He wasn't near you.
Anybody else?
He was gone. He was not there.
Where wasn't he?
On the cross. He was dead. And he didn't get much food.
He didn't get much food. Where wasn't Jesus? Where wasn't he? Turn this way. Turn this way.
He died on the cross.
Right. You guys were right. Oh yeah, Holly. Where wasn't Jesus?
Dead on the cross. He died on the cross to save us from sinning.
That's right.
He saved us.
That's right. You guys are right on all those things. Jesus wasn't in the tomb, but he died on the cross. How could he not be in that tomb? What did he do? They killed him on the cross, but what did he do? What did he do?
He wanted to go up in heaven just to save us. He got off the cross to go to heaven.
Yeah, so he died on the cross, and they put him in that tomb. But then he wasn't there. Because why? Why wasn't he in the tomb anymore? Any guesses why he wasn't in the tomb anymore, Frankie?
Because he was up in heaven.
Because he came alive again. He came alive again. That's why. Just like he said. You know, you guys did a really good job. We all know that Easter is a big deal, right? We get candy. We hunt for eggs. Some of us dress up. Maybe you're even going to have a big family meal on Sunday. All in all, it's pretty much a fun time. But Easter is about something that's way bigger than chocolate bunnies and baskets and nice clothes. It's about this thing right here in front of us. Everybody look at that cross here in front. Now, if we saw this cross any other day, this cross, what might we think of? Maybe a tough time? Thatcher? Yeah, come on up. Come on up, dude. Come on up.
Jesus.
Yeah, it does make us think of Jesus, right? Maybe you've just heard about that cross. Because a cross, all by itself, well, it's pretty plain. You could even say it's dead. Obviously, we're here in a church, so it reminds us of a really sad day back in time when Jesus, who loved very much, was nailed to it. And it was a day filled with darkness. And it felt like all hope was gone. It felt like all hope was gone. Our life can feel that way too sometimes. That cross on that Friday way back when, it was a dead end, so it seemed. But the story doesn't end there, does it? That's why we celebrate Easter. Think about that Sunday way back when, that 3 days later. Imagine the surprise they had, the shock, the joy when Jesus' friends went to visit that tomb. And as the kids said, he wasn't there. It was empty. because he had risen, because Jesus is alive. And then something changed. That dead, sad cross suddenly became a symbol of life, of hope, of victory. Because of Jesus' resurrection, his coming back to life, it shows that even death doesn't get the final say. Because love is stronger, and God is stronger, and life wins. So that, folks, that life, that hope, that victory, it's not only Jesus' resurrection, it's the result of it. Because Jesus beat death, it's our hope, our victory too. Now look over there. Look at that cross. It looks a little bit like that first cross, empty, looks pretty plain. There's staples in it. But what are we going to do with it? We're going to bring it to life on Sunday. We're going to decorate it with all the butterflies that these same kids made. So if you have nowhere to be this Easter morning, come here at 10:30 and see that fill up with the butterflies that the kids made. But today, right now, we're going to fill this cross with beautiful living flowers. And each flower represents the new life and hope that Jesus gave us when he rose from the dead. Just like Jesus' resurrection turned that dead cross into a living symbol of hope, your guys' flowers will turn this empty cross into a beautiful reminder of that same amazing hope. That's the heart of Easter. It's about knowing that even when things seem dark, and I don't know what's going on in each of your lives right now, but when things seem dark and hopeless, just like they did on that original Good Friday, God's love, shown through Jesus, can bring new life and light. No matter what you have going on in your life, that can happen for you too. Because Jesus is alive, we have hope too. Hope for today, tomorrow, hope for forever. So decorate this cross with those flowers you have. Remember what they stand for, and remember the incredible gift of Jesus' resurrection. And remember that amazing hope that we have because of Jesus. If I don't see you again on Sunday, happy Easter.